The uterine cycle. The uterine cycle, on average, occurs every 28 days in females. Here, we see the female reproductive system, which includes the ovaries, fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, and vagina. The uterine cycle consists of 4 phases. The first is the menstrual phase. The menstrual phase occurs between days 1 and 5 of the cycle. During the menstrual phase, the pituitary gland releases follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, which promotes the growth of follicles in the ovary. Meanwhile, the uterus lining, also known as the endometrium, is thin. It is thin because the endometrial layer is being sloughed off and discarded along with the menstrual flow. Next is the proliferative phase. It occurs between days 6 and 14. Here we see the growth of ovarian follicles. The primary follicle is made up of the nucleus, oocyte, zona pellucida, and follicular cells. The secondary follicle has the same structure as before, with the addition of the antrum and thecal cells. The tertiary follicle is similar to the second. However, it has a larger antrum. Follicular cells produce estrogen, which build up the endometrial layer of the uterine wall. It is building up the endometrial layer to prepare for the implantation of a fertilized egg. 24 hours before ovulation, the level of luteinizing hormone, LH, increases. It causes the degradation of the follicular wall. This leads us to the luteal phase. The luteal phase occurs between days 15 and 27 of the cycle. Here we see ovulation. The oocyte is released and the remaining follicular structure becomes the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum secretes progesterone and estrogen, which cause additional growth to the endometrium. If no fertilization occurs, we enter the ischemic phase. In the ischemic phase, the corpus luteum degenerates, causing hormone levels to decrease. The decreased hormone levels cause constriction of the spiral arteries in the endometrium, which result in shrinkage and degeneration of the endometrium. This leads us back to the beginning of the cycle.